Today we're gonna be talking about what to do when she wants a relationship from you. If you are doing your job correctly, being a leader, holding frame, satisfying her sexually, if you're doing all these things, she's gonna eventually want more. It's natural. Remember, a woman's inclination is to get security from you at the end of the day, bro. A lot of them, they can only be hot girls for so long. After, when it gets cold, they start looking, okay, I need a warm body. I need something that's a lot more stable than I am. So they're gonna start pushing for that. Now, you don't just give a woman commitment. Remember, this is your power. Men give commitment, women give sex. This is your power, commitment. So you don't just give it away, okay? If you just give it away, it's worthless, right? You have to do it strategically. Now, if you wanna make it so that your woman values the commitment that you give her, that she values the relationship, and she respects you and gives you the relationship that you want from a woman, then here is the method that you have to enact in order to maintain that or to create that. Now, a woman is not gonna come up straight out and say she wants a relationship from you. She's gonna start dropping hints, She's gonna start saying, wow, we should go on this couples cruise, or what are you doing for Valentine's Day? Stuff that could be considered relationship-y, but she's not gonna come out and say it. Now, for these hints that she drops, ignore them or play stupid. She has to come out and tell you, I want something more. If she doesn't do that, then she's not really serious. So you just leave it, right? Now, when she does come to you saying, okay, I want something more. Now, it would be easy to bite on this, but do not bite. The first step is to deny her first request. Now, what you're gonna do is say, I don't think that's a good idea. A relationship is very serious. I take that very seriously. It's a lot of work. I don't think that you are ready for that. That's what you would tell her, that she's not ready. You don't think it's a good idea. She shouldn't do that. Now, if this deters her from bringing it up, then that solved that issue, right? You saved yourself a lot of headaches. Now, if she brings it up a second time, don't deny her this time. Warn her. Say, hey, okay, I understand that you want a relationship with me, but that comes with a lot of rules. Like, I don't just get in a relationship with just anybody, okay? So if you wanna be my girl, there are a lot of, ground rules I have, and I just don't think that you would wanna, I don't think you'd wanna do that. There's a lot of, it's different. What we're doing right now, I'm fine with this. So I don't think you really wanna go to that next level because there's just a lot more stuff that goes on with that, right? Now, if she stops asking after this one, obviously, once again, you have ridden yourself of potential myriad of headaches. So good on you. But if she comes to you a third time and she says, yo, I'm trying to be your girl, bro. What do I gotta do? Obviously, she wouldn't say it like that, but she's serious, obviously. At this point, you reward her with letting her know your ground rules, okay? Now, ground rules differ from man to man. For me, it's like, don't be showing your ass, don't be going out to the club, no male friends, you know what I'm saying? Don't talk to your exes. Basic shit, but it really depends on what you have as a boundary. What you do is you let her know, okay, these are the things that I expect from my girlfriend. Let her know that up front. These are the things that I expect. And you let her know, okay, if you cross or disobey or just go against any of these boundaries, then we're not in a relationship anymore. I can't be in a relationship with someone who doesn't respect my boundaries. Very simple, okay? And you also let her know that you're not gonna argue with her or try to convince her, or she's always free to leave. It's always up to her. If she wants to go, if she doesn't want to do it, that's fine. Remember, you, as a man, you're fine with just fucking her, right? You don't really have to, you're already getting what you want. She wants a deeper commitment. So you have to let her know, okay, if you really want this, then this is how it's gonna go. If she has a problem with that, and she says, okay, I can't do that, then at that point, once again, you have dodged the bullet, okay? But if she says, okay, I'm okay with that. I will do all these things. What you have successfully done, my friend, is you have framed your relationship in a way to where a bunch of potential arguments are eliminated. For example, let's say a year or so down the line, you say, hey, I don't like it that you keep going out with your girls every week or whatever. She says, oh, you're just being insecure. However, if you had set the boundary from the beginning of the relationship, she can't say you're being insecure because she knew what it was when she got with you. She knew what it was. So now when you break up with her, it's her fault, not yours, because you told her what it was. No insecurity there, right? What this also does is it also allows her to appreciate the commitment more. Think about it, bro. When you just hand someone something without them having to do anything for it, they're not really gonna treat it that well. But because you made her work in order to gain your commitment, she's gonna value it a lot more and make sure to pay a lot more attention to the boundaries that you put in place. She'll have a lot more respect for you, and respect is the foundation upon which love can grow. For women, anyway. You got to make sure that when you were initiating a relationship with a woman, it comes from a position of strength. And the only way for it to come from a position of strength is if she comes to you. And she has to come to you not once, not twice, but 3 times. The third time you reward her with letting her know what she has to do in order to do that. And once that's done, as long as she abides by the rules, you have a successful relationship. Now, if she breaks any of the rules, do not let her get away with it. If you let her get away with it, she'll know that you weren't serious. And that shifts the dynamic of the entire relationship. And sooner or later, you're gonna be bartering with her for sex, right? You're gonna be like, hey, you know, it's been 2 weeks. I took out the trash and mowed the lawn. You don't think it's time that we, I mean, come on, bro. That's to have to, to try to have to convince your girl to sleep with you, bro. You've already lost. You've already lost, bro. A woman should just want to fuck you off the strength of wanting to fuck you, especially if you're doing your job correctly. So just to summarize, do not give your girl commitments easily. Let her work for it. Let her know that you have boundaries that you've set. And once she agrees to meet those boundaries, then you reward her with commitment, and just make sure to maintain and enforce these boundaries so that she knows that you are not one of these other niggas. I hope that was helpful. This method helps you a lot in eliminating any type of arguments, eliminating any type of headache, eliminating her trying to manipulate you and say that you're insecure. It just helps a lot. I've been King's Wisdom, once again providing you with wisdom when you didn't have any before. You're welcome.